Muzz, at Sawmills today, just after the Bank Holiday Monday game, 1-0 victory. I guess you'd be more pleased with that than you were on Saturday.
Yeah, really pleased with the result. Really pleased with the character of the group. It was a bit of a blow on Saturday. We know we didn't perform, and as I said on Saturday, they deserve to win. I think today we had a really good first half where we were in control, we moved the ball, got into position, lacked a little bit of end product, but didn't really look in any danger at all first half. And I think obviously went in, probably deserved 1-0.
Yeah. So Carnell Chambers with the goal. That was a good finish, wasn't it?
Good finish. Yeah, he's got that. He's got that in him. He's got the goals. We know, they know what he's doing. You can hear people on the bench when we play him. What his assets are, but it's still difficult to stop. So yeah, really good finish. Really pleased for him to get a goal. But I think there was a number of performances out there that did themselves proud today.
Yeah, I thought it was a good blend today. I thought we defended well. All the back four put a good shift in, and then there was some good work going forward, particularly in the first half, as you said.
Yeah, Callum McLean was struggling a little bit with an illness, so he battled through really well, and it was just right at the end he sort of said enough was enough. But like having Ollie back today was good for us. He'll be disappointed he hasn't got the goals, but he makes a huge difference up front for us there. He wins headers, he makes it hard for people. He brings people into the game. So stuff like that. Ellis again from have a good start. Then a couple of sort of iffy games. But I thought he was done really well today. I could go through the whole team, to be fair. Corey, Kieran and Callum in there, but they bossed the midfield today. And the centre halves and everybody and Preston. Nice little debut for Preston. So the starting 11. But what I was really pleased with was I said there's 4 changes, and we needed to be a squad if we're going to do anything this season. And from 1 to 17, we were connected as a group today.
Yeah, I think that was the real thing. And you just mentioned Preston there. His first start for the club looks a good signing.
Yeah. I've known about him for a while. It's nice to get him over the line. It gives us that extra option. It gives competition for places, which should bring out the best in people. If it brings out the worst, then they're not going to be the type of people that we want at this football club. I believe it will bring out the best in people. Competition breeds success, and I think, like I say, if we can be competitive in all areas of the football pitch, we've got a good chance of having a decent season this year.
And that's 4 wins out of 5, I believe, in the league.
Yeah, really good start. It's difficult because if you said at the weekend, which one would you pick? Which would you rather? Obviously, the answer is both. We've lost one, we've won one. We've got one more derby game at Christmas, but yeah, 4 wins is pretty sweet. To have 4 wins at the start of the season and get points on the board. So yeah, really pleasing. And
then we look ahead. We've got a week off effectively now, no midweek fixture, and then we look to Thornbury Town on Saturday. Always a tough game.
Yeah, they're always organised. Said to the guys before the game as well. I've got one eye on Thornbury already, even though we had to get through today, because that's just an important game. There's no point getting a victory today and then not turning up at Thornbury next week. We had to get a result in one of the games. We've got it now early, so we can rest up, prepare well, and like you say, in for a tough afternoon normally against them.
But for today, I guess it's a decent Bank Holiday Monday for you.
Very good Bank Holiday Monday. We were due one, and I say we've now got hopefully that monkey off our back. We won a couple of years ago, and then we had a couple of defeats. If we can now start believing that we're a team that can compete and a team that can get results in these sort of games, hopefully it'll be many more bank holidays. That'll be really, really, really good to enjoy.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.